This is the part 2 of my unboxing video. In this one, I will be unboxing some of the other TrueAir earbuds from the Haylou, and this one is Soundpeats TrueAir. Finally, if you're excited, hit the thumbs up and let's get started right now. Selamat pagi! Good morning everyone, Kenneth here and welcome to the part 2 of this unboxing type of video. In the first one, I unboxed the Hyphen 2 plus some of other stuff like InCharge 6 as well as the TWS power bank. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave links down in the description as well as the pinned comment below. So some disclaimers first. This Soundpeats TrueAir2 is bought by myself and this Haylous are sent by Haylou, but nonetheless you will be getting my own honest opinion and everything that I review. So make sure to subscribe to know the full reviews of all these earbuds. And without further ado, let's take our scissor. Actually, I don't have an unboxing knife yet, and open this one first because this is what I'm most excited for. I've been wanting to check this one out because it is a candidate for, like, let's say the best AirPods Alternative because of the upgraded QCC3040 chip inside that is gonna take this to another level when compared to the Tronsmart Onyx Ace, my previous best AirPods Alternative. So inside the box we have, what is this? This is like a photocopy of the manual book. Also have a warranty card, but let's check out the earbuds itself. There you go. So this is it, the Soundpeats TrueAir2. As you can see, Qualcomm QCC3040 there, the same exact chip as to see in the Soundpeats Sonic and Soundpeats H1, which is super good, but this thing doesn't have gaming mode when compared to those two earbuds. Alright, so let's see what do we have inside the box now. Okay, as usual, we've got some cards. Wow, okay, that is small. This is really small. Oh, alright, nice. So we actually just have to like pull this one big tab. It's pretty well built actually. And that is so very thin. This is way smaller than what I thought the pictures would suggest. Right from the get-go, the AirPods are more dense in my opinion. Like this is kind of lighter, much lighter. Oh, but you can see right here, actually the Soundpeats TrueAir2, despite already looking so thin, the AirPods is still thinner. Just a tiny bit, like 1 or 2 millimeters or so, so that doesn't matter much. You can still pocket this. This is just so pocket friendly in my opinion. Oh, and we have a USB-C port with charging indicator there. Do we have a battery indicator? No, unfortunately we don't have a battery indicator on the case itself. Compared to the volume there, it's just like ever so slightly bigger than the AirPods. So that is honestly very cool because it doesn't have to be so bulky as some of the other Soundpeats cases like the Sonic or the True Engine 3 SE. Let's see what else do we have inside the box, and after this we will pair it to our phone real quick and have a quick comparison to the AirPods. Alright, so being a half-in-ear, this doesn't have any ear tips or stuff like that. So what you get inside is just the earbuds itself and this charging cable. So yeah, it's a fairly generic charging cable, nothing really special about it. Oh, actually we have a manual book here, and this is still the same controls as you get from any Soundpeats. Alright, so now let's pair it to our phone and let's see how it compares to the AirPods 2nd gen. Here you can see that the earbuds has like some of a cut there in the center, but otherwise it's okay looking. It's not the best build ever, but yeah, it's okay. Alright, so now we are on pairing mode, Soundpeats TrueAir2 there, nice. Alright, so let's check out this song by Taeyeon now and we'll see how the volume is. It's nice, it's really nice, and it gets very loud too, but the turbo starts to hurt after above 80% or so. Alright, wow, the bass is actually there. This is the first ever like half-in-ear that I don't complain at all at this price. So that is super nice. Alright, let's check out how it compares to the AirPods now. So let's play it. Definitely louder than the AirPods. Okay, but in terms of sound quality, actually, it is not as good as the AirPods in terms of separation and the soundstage there. We'll talk about the full detail in its full review, but so far, this is one of the best, if not the best sounding half-in-ear for the price I have heard so far. Seriously, the Tronsmart Onyx Ace actually sounds night and day when compared to the AirPods 2. I know the price difference is a lot, but again, I just can't deny that the TrueAir 2 is shaping up to be like that recommendation of the year, to be the best half-in-ear. At something for like what, 30 bucks, 35 bucks? This is amazing, man. Come on. Okay, I'm impressed. Good job, Soundpeats. Wow, I should have checked this sooner. Let's move on to the next one now, and we'll check out the Haylou GT5. This bad boy right here that I've talked about last year, actually, when the price was like still 30 bucks or something. Oh my goodness, I damaged the case. The Haylou GT5 brings game mode, and actually it takes game mode from the GT1 and GT1 Plus, puts it here, and it brings updated features like USB-C, wireless charging, battery indicator. Everything is right here. Actually, this is not that expensive either. It's like 22 bucks or something. So if this sounds at the very least as good compared to the Haylou GT1 XR, that is like kind of my top recommendation, number 2 recommendation at the moment, this instant recommendation. So we're gonna compare it to the GT1 XR2 real quick. I have it right here. Let's see. So we have what? Okay, this is it inside the box. Please tear off the sticker, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's actually a little bit more rough on the edges, like on these lines, bottom here, compared to any of their previous product. But anyway, the build quality is pretty much the same as before, if not slightly less good actually, but we have wireless charging if I'm not mistaken here. So let's try it out right now. Oh yeah, definitely. You can see there, that is charging, and the battery indicator is like 3 LEDs, which is perfectly fine. And this one follows the design of the Haylou GT2, which has like a circle there. The shape is also a little bit different, but this doesn't have an actual physical button on it. It just helps you determine where is the touch sensor area. So no more confusing about that. And do we have an in-ear detection sensor there? Wow, are you serious? At 22 bucks? A wear detection sensor? That's gonna be amazing. Let's just pair this to my phone right now. I'm so curious about that. As you can see, Haylou GT5, all right. The LEDs are not lighting up when it's not in use, so that's good. And check this out. Right now, the song is not playing, and when I put one on, it beeps, ding ding, and it auto plays. If I take one out, yeah, automatically pauses. This works flawlessly. And this has the comfort of the tested and true Haylou/AirDots design. This is basically the same thing. In the full review, I think we're just gonna see how the sound compares to the others, as well as how the battery performs, because this doesn't have the Qualcomm QCC3020 chip. But let's try here and compare the sound quality to the Haylou GT1 XR real quick, because I'm curious. First things first, volume level is pretty much on par. So if you have the Haylou GT1 XR already, or the QCY-T1, and you don't feel like the volume there is enough for you, then this won't cut it for you again. So let's check out the sound quality now. All right, so far I think it's a step back, a little step back on the detail vocal clarity there when compared to the GT1 XR. But otherwise, with the features you're getting here, I think it is still worth it. You know, like wear detection, gaming mode, wireless charging. Probably the Haylou GT5 now can compete with the Alien Secret. All right, actually I haven't talked about the box a little bit now. Inside it still we have your usual manual book, USB-C charging cable there, it's not very long, and another 2 pairs of ear tips, but you know what, whatever. Let's move on to the next one, and that is gonna be the Haylou GT3. What do you expect from this one? Actually, I don't know if a lot are requesting this earbuds. I think it's just like, you know, to have that better call quality. Okay, that's kind of messed up. This reminds me a lot of the QCY-T3 back in those days. But anyway, so far the look is pretty good, even though it's, again, pretty rough on the cuts and the lines and the edges here. So let's see. That's USB-C, that's good. Every product from Haylou from now on, GT5, GT3, all use USB-C. And we'll see what else do we have inside the box. You know what, I actually gone too rough on these things. I almost broke everything that I opened today. Anyway, manual book right here. And we have some more ear tips, Type-C cable. All right, let's now pair this to my phone and we'll see how it performs. Let's try and take a listen to this. Yeah, they sound about the same, you know, like similar to any Haylou that I've reviewed in the past, the differentiating factor will be the design of the earbuds, and I believe this design with one with stem will just perform better if you do phone calls. Okay, so let's check out the Haylou T16 right now. And this one, what do we have on the earbuds itself is, why do you need to wrap this thing up with plastic? See, it's not even glossy. But anyway, with that aside, let's check out the case itself. Oh, this has the same wrapping as the Haylou GT3. Type-C cable, some ear tips, and wait a second. I'm sorry actually if I didn't bother to open those like ear tips before. If you want me to open those in the future, please let me know down in the comments below. Alright, so actually we have two kinds of ear tips here. First is more like a, how do I describe this thing? It's like a mountain shape where it has like a flat top there, but this one is more like a dome shaped one. So this is your normal regular ear tips. And by the way, the mesh inside here is fabric, not metal, okay? And I think the feeling of this flat top one is more like, it doesn't go too deep into your ear. Yeah, it's a matter of preference actually. You just have to try these out and see which one fits you best. Alright, so let's talk about this case first. It's a much better build when compared to the GT3 and GT5. Like, it's so soft, almost as soft as the Hyphen here, but I think the Hyphens too still has the edge here. This is ultra soft. It's showtime for the Haylou T16. Let's pair it to my phone right now. So you can see there, Haylou T16 ready to pair. We have this wear detection sensor there. I think the ANC is on already because I'm starting to lose the bass of my own voice. Let's put up some noise first here. So talking about the ANC now, we have the Earphone Air Pro here, one of the best below $100, and Feel T1 Pro, decent ANC, but its other features makes it the best true wireless earbuds ever. The Haylou T16 compares very well to the Earphone Air Pro, so that is good first impression there. I tried to put a crowd noise on my MacBook Pro 16 at 100% volume that is very loud, and it blocks out the low rumbles, the low background noise, and it starts to cancel out the middle spoken voices as well as the Earphone Air Pro, so that's good. Feel T1 Pro still struggles, but the Haylou T16 starts to lose advantage if you try to use its ambient mode, or what they call it here, outdoor. On the earphone, it's not that good either. The Feel T1 Pro, it's also not that good, but the effect you get from the Haylou T16 is just almost nothing. It doesn't let you hear anything else outside. It doesn't open up too much. It sounds like only the treble is let in, but maybe this is just my first impression. Maybe I just have to use it a little bit more. So for now, don't take my word for it. I think this is a great earbuds for the price, especially if the ANC can already compete with the Earphone Air Pro. Just make sure to wait for my full review of the Haylou T16 to see if you really should buy it or not. Okay, so I think that is pretty much it for the video. I haven't talked about the sound quality too. I think I'll just leave it for the full review. So yeah, thank you very much for watching until this end. I hope this video helped in some way, and let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions that you want to ask about these earbuds. And if you want to check out the Hyphen 2 unboxing, I have the first part of the unboxing video linked down in the description and pinned comment below. Okay, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Once again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more videos and all the reviews of all of these earbuds. Now I have a lot of homework to do, but I'm looking forward to release those videos for you guys. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kenneth. I will see you in the next one. Bye.